All right. So find yourself in a comfortable position. You can sit on your shins, your knees, blanket, bolster, whatever feels good. And I want you to close your eyes and just really grow long through the spine. Feel that length kind of start to engage the abdominal muscles. And begin to just notice your breath without shifting or changing anything. Just noticing where you feel it in the body. Noticing the depth of it. And paying attention to the balance between the inhale and the exhale. So noticing if you're able to take in this really deep breath in, but the exhale is kind of short. See if you can find a little bit of balance so that the inhale and the exhale match in length and quality. And as you settle into that rhythm of breath, just scan through the body and notice if there's anywhere that you can let go of. A lot of times we find this as tension around the forehead, the cheeks, or the jaw. But even the shoulders, let them kind of relax down away from the ears. Feel the hips and the thighs settle. We'll turn the palms face down on the knees or the shins. And you're just going to start a gentle rock with the spine. So very similar to cat-cow. You're going to begin that spinal flexion, just pulling the heart towards the wall behind you, and then back forward in front of you. See if you can incorporate the movement along with the breath. So you're inhaling, moving in one direction, exhaling, moving in the opposite direction. Maybe 2 or 3 more. Beautiful. And then we'll bring the body all the way back to center. Shoulders relax down. Let's take the chin towards the chest and just start to take those big head and neck circles. To intensify this, you might take the fingertips out beyond the hips and just tent the fingertips. You'll feel that sensation going a little deeper into the neck and the shoulders. Then go ahead and change directions. And after that next round, you're going to bring the head all the way back to center and start these shoulder rolls. So it doesn't matter which direction you start with, or you could alternate shoulders if that feels better. Make sure to move in both directions. And bring the arms all the way back to, turn the palms face up alongside the body. With your next inhale, lift the arms all the way up and just roll out the wrists. Feel the belly start to engage to help support the spine as you lift. And then interlock the hands together. Go ahead and flip the palms up towards the ceiling and stretch really, really long. Deep breath in here, big, long exhale. 2 more just like that. Big clearing breath. We're going to unlock the hands and bring them right to the shoulder. So your fingers are on the front of the shoulder head and your thumbs are on the back. The belly is super strong here, even a lift through the pelvic floor. And we're going to move through a little spinal twist. So it's going to be an inhale to the left and an exhale to the right. So we're going to inhale left, exhale right. But we're going to speed this up so it's just a twisting motion with a quick breath. It looks like this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You can close your eyes and just start when it feels right. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale left, exhale right. Try to keep the jaw soft. Just a little bit more. Inhale, center. Hold the breath in. Pause here. And then exhale, relax everything. Come back to your normal breath exchange. You can let the eyes open again. We'll come forward to hands and knees. And let's take the knees out wide, about the width of the mat. Wrists are still right underneath the shoulders. And we're going to spiral the hips around. So you're just going to start to move the whole upper body through those big hip circles. Nice and easy. Moving with your breath. And then just change directions when it feels right. When you feel even on both sides, let's sink the hips back. Find that child's pose with the knees wide. And go ahead and stretch the arms all the way down the mat. Spread the fingertips. Let the head relax. Breathe deep into the back body. And as you take your next inhale, we'll lift back into table, and this time slide the knees all the way underneath the hips. We're gonna send the right leg straight back behind us. Put the toes on the mat, the ball of the foot on the mat, and just rock a little bit into that calf muscle. Loosen up the ankle joint, the back of the leg. Feel the belly pulling in to support the back. And then with that right leg still and energized, belly's firm, we're gonna reach the left arm out, and maybe we lift the right leg. Deep breath. All right. On your next exhale, you're gonna squeeze the knee in towards the elbow, kind of round through the back body like a cat, and then inhale it all the way out. 2 more. Exhale, squeeze it in, draw the belly in. Take it out, and draw it in. Send it out. Keep that leg lifted, but plant the hand down on the mat. We're gonna draw the right knee all the way through, coming into a low lunge. Fingertips to the mat. I just want you to get light here, kind of lift up through the torso, start pressing through the top of that left foot. Plant the right hand fully to the mat. Let's inhale, take the right arm up, big twist. And then exhale, take it down. Twice more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. This time we hold. Inhale, lift. Full breath in. Full breath out. Release the right hand back down to the mat. You'll peel yourself all the way up. Hands can be on the thighs, or if you want to extend the arms overhead, you can do that here. Sink into that right knee. Give yourself a little space to open up the left hip flexor. Beautiful. On your next exhale, both hands come back down to the mat. You're going to tuck the left toes and straighten that left leg. So you're in a lifted lunge here. Plant both hands to the mat and step yourself back into a plank pose. Hold strong here. Your knees can always be down, perfectly fine. Otherwise, we're pressing through the heels. The thighs are engaged. Steady with the breath. Good. Exhale, lower flat to the belly. Untuck the toes, fingertips in line with the chest. Lift up, baby cobra. Loop the shoulders back. We're here for 3 breath cycles. Exhale, release it down. Press yourself back into a child's pose. Extend the arms long, breathe into the back body. Maybe the knees are a bit closer together this time. Next inhale, we lift back to table. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Send the left leg back, toes to the mat, and just start that little pulse there. Finding space in the back of the left leg. Find yourself in stillness, hug the belly in. Energize that left leg as you send the right arm straight out in front of you. When it feels right, you lift that left leg. Take the arch out of the back. And on our exhale, we're going to squeeze and hug knee to elbow. Take it out. Slow and controlled. Exhale in. Take it out. Exhale in. Send it out. Right hand meets the mat. We step the left foot all the way through. Light on the fingertips, square off through the hips, get loose through the shoulders even. We'll plant the right hand to the mat and find that twist 3 times, inhaling as you lift. Exhale to bring it down. Inhale to lift. Last time we hold, lift it up. Left hand comes back down to the mat. Peel yourself up. Hands on that left thigh or maybe reached overhead. Go ahead and sink a little bit deeper. Breathe into that right hip flexor. Beautiful. Both hands meet the mat. Energize the right leg. Send it out. Step the left foot to meet it back in plank. Hold strong. Unclench the jaw. Find that long exhale. On your next exhale, we lower all the way down. Hands in line with the chest, baby cobra. Squeeze those elbows in. We're here for 3 breath cycles. And release it down. Press back into a child's pose. Use your next few breath cycles to start to make your way into down dog. So you'll lift through table, you tuck the toes, and start to just gently pedal out the backs of the legs. Stay on the shoulders and the feet. Let yourself walk the hands all the way back on the mat to meet the feet. Deepen the bend in the knees and grab opposite elbows. Hang heavy for ragdoll. Let yourself sway a little bit left and right if that feels good. Relax the hands down. Roll yourself all the way up the spine. We're going to take the hands to the low back. Fingertips point down. Squeeze the elbows close towards one another. And I want you just to lift up, up, up through the sternum, like your heart is coming towards the ceiling. Keep squeezing the elbows towards one another. Little baby back bend. Good. And then soften the knees, come back into your forward fold. Walk the hands out to find your down dog again. Let yourself settle here for a breath of stillness. On your next breath, we're going to step the right foot towards the right thumb, coming into that lunge. Roll yourself all the way up. We're going to take the arms up overhead. I want you to check in, make sure the hips are squared. Squeeze the thighs towards one another and keep the belly nice and active. Good. So we inhale here in this lifted position. We're going to exhale, fold forward, send the arms back behind us. Inhale, lift it up. So it's a little bit of a balance challenge. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Pause here. Tuck the rib cage in. And I want you to reach your arms forward like you're grabbing a beach ball in front of you. So a lot of engagement in the right hip. Core is pulled in. Reach, really long. Beautiful. One more breath. Bring the hands together at the heart. We're going to lift off that left leg and come into warrior 3 here. So hands are at center. You're all the way in that right standing leg. Left leg reaches long behind you. Good. Let's see if we can plant that left foot back on the mat. Reach up. High lunge. And then hands come all the way down. Step yourself back into plank. Hold strong. Belly's firm. Smooth out the breath. And then lower. One breath here, baby cobra. Exhale, take it down. We'll meet back in down dog. Beautiful. Step the left foot to the left thumb. Even out the hips, light on the fingertips. When you're ready, rise up. Left toes are spread out nice and wide. We take a deep breath as you lift. And then exhale as you arms back to you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Reach it all the way up. Find that core stability and then start to reach for your beach ball. Good. We bring the hands to heart center. Shift the weight into that front left leg, warrior three. Try to keep the hips like headlights pointed straight towards the mat. Right foot comes back to the mat, reach up one more time, and then both hands down. Step yourself back into plank. Hold strong. Lower flat to your belly. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, take it down. We meet back in down dog. On your next breath, step the right foot to the right thumb. Pull it all the way through. Left hand plants down. Left leg is super strong. Take a deep breath and reach the right arm up. Big twist. Right hand meets the mat. Anchor the left foot down and rise up, warrior two. Shoulders relax. Feet are squeezing towards one another. Thighs are working towards one another. Hold steady. Your next breath, both hands come down to the mat. Step yourself back into plank. Hold. Lower flat to your belly. Let's lift it up, baby cobra. Take it all the way down. We meet back in down dog. Let's step the left foot through. Ball of the right foot, light on the fingertips. Plant the right hand to the mat and prepare for your twist. Long through the spine, lift up with the left arm. Left hand meets the mat. Anchor the right foot and windmill yourself all the way up, warrior two. Shoulders relaxed. Sink into the left knee and squeeze the thighs towards one another. Smooth out the breath. Last one. Both hands to the mat. Step yourself back into plank. Hold here. It's the last one, so hold really strong. Breath is full, even. Legs are pressing super strong through the palms, through the fingers, through the shoulders. Exhale, lower. Slide your hands forward so that your elbows are right underneath your shoulders and your wrist and your elbows are in line. Fingertips spread wide. And you're going to take the feet a bit wider, about the width of the mat. I want you to press through the palm and lift up through the torso. Completely relax. Tuck the shoulders back. If it's okay with your body, you can put some pressure in the palms and start to lift the elbows off the mat. You will never straighten the elbows, so don't try. Don't lock them out. Keep a healthy bend here. With your next exhale, just slide the arms out. Go ahead and stack the hands and just let yourself rest here. We're just going to make a little bitty transition here. Your upper body is going to stay down. And we're just going to slide the right leg over to the right. And what we want is to make sure the hip is in line with the knee and the knee is in line with the ankle, so that we've got these really nice right angles. And then you're just going to keep those arms stacked. You might turn your head in the opposite direction of the leg that's out. And nice and easy, just that right leg back in line. And then we're going to take the left leg out to the left. Be sure to line up the joints, hip to knee, knee to ankle. And then maybe turn your head towards the right this time. Deep breath. Give yourself one more breath here. And then just gently slide that left leg back in line. And from where you are, you can just turn over onto your back. When you get there, hug the knees in towards the chest. Just give yourself a nice little squeeze. Deep breath. Rounding through the whole back body. And then we'll place the soles of the feet down on the mat. Let's take them about hip width distance apart and send the arms alongside the body as well. You're going to press through the palms, press through the shoulders, and kind of hinge right there at the hips. Lift yourself up into a bridge pose. So you don't have to lift the hips as high as you possibly can. Just keeping a nice neutral spine. If you'd like to interlock the hands underneath the back, you can do that and kind of roll up, tucking the shoulders underneath you, pressing through the knuckles. Give yourself one more full breath. And then if the hands are interlocked, go ahead and release. And let the whole upper body relax down onto the mat again. Wiggle the feet wide. And bring yourself back to center. Draw the feet back to the mat. And let's reach to grab our strap. And we're going to hook it around the ball of the right foot. And just reach the right leg into the air. And give your ear to just into that right leg, the right hamstring. Bend and straighten the knee, and flex the foot. And then you'll settle with a foot flex, so that heel pressing up towards the ceiling. There can still be a bend in the knee, that's fine. If it feels okay to you, we're going to reach the left leg long down the mat. We'll keep a little bit of activity there in the left leg as well. It's comfortable for you. Pull that right leg a little bit closer. Close the eyes. Imagine your breath traveling through the back of that right leg. And then loosen up the grip on that leg just a bit. Bring the strap into the right hand, and we're going to send the right leg out towards the right. Stay settled in that flow of breath. Go ahead and inhale that right leg up. Bring the strap into the left hand and just ease that right leg over the left side of the body. Try to keep the right foot flexed. Use an inhale, bring that right leg back through center. Let's unhook the strap and send the right leg all the way down the mat. And just settle here in center. Feel the imbalance between the two legs, maybe in the low back. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet back to the mat. But then drop left leg towards the ceiling, and same thing here. Bend and straighten the knee. Feel your way into the hamstring and the calf muscle. And then find that flex foot really strong and see how it feels to send the right leg out this time. Right leg stays engaged. You've got a reasonable grip on the strap. Let the eyes close and just draw that left leg in. Beautiful, guys. Loosen the grip a bit with that strap. Bring it into the left hand. Ease the left leg out to the left. Inhale the left leg up. Bring the strap into the right hand, and let's carry the left leg over the right side of the body. Left foot stays flexed. Use an inhale, bring the left leg back to center. Unhook the strap and send that left leg long. Let your eyes close. And just start to settle into that place of rest. Feeling that little buzz of the body from deep movement and stretching. Feel yourself sink into the support of the earth. Let go of your control over the breath, control over the body. Find stillness. Begin to deepen your breath. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. You might stretch the arms overhead and just feel your whole body long and spacious. As it feels right, you'll press yourself up to a seated position, just letting the hands settle right at the heart. Honoring your breath and your body, the time you took to nourish it this afternoon.